You know, lots of goal mouth action. There's Steven Gerrard. He's yet to get going in this tournament. He are 2 defeats out of 2, but let's hope it's not like that this evening. I'm going to keep an eye on the West Ham United game as well, guys, for you. So make sure you stay tuned. And if you're here for the very first time, a very warm welcome to Football Fans Live, the home of good, honest, truthful commentary. We've got over 750 games coming your way this season. We're still waiting for kickoff. We are literally moments away. And the Scottish players take the knee. None of the Brondby players do. So disgusted with Brondby. Very well done. Come on, Scotland. Come on, Glasgow. Come on, Rangers. Let's have the first 3 points on the table tonight in this tournament. They need a win. A draw won't be good enough. Brondby have drawn 1 and lost 1. So they've already broken the deadlock. But here come Brondby straight away. Right-footed shot over the crossbar. Straight from the kickoff. They came flying out of the blocks. A very warm welcome, guys. If you want to join in the live chat, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Wait just 1 minute. That's all it is. It's 1 minute. Hit the subscribe button while the computer resets itself, and then you'll be able to comment to me. You'll be able to comment to Sarah, my technical director, sat on the right hand side of me. She'll busy typing away to you, and she'll relay it to me in my ear. And the Brondby fans are going mental. The flags are flying. It's all yellow and blue. Brondby going from my left to my right in this first half, which obviously means Rangers are going from right to left. Rangers in their blue and white, and the Brondby players are all in yellow. There's Steven Gerrard on the sidelines. He's wrapped up nice and warm, chewing on his chewing gum, which is meant to help him concentrate. Well, let's hope he's put out a good side and they give it 110% tonight. And it's on the halfway line. We're Brondby out on that far left-hand side. Come on, Rangers. Let's get hold of this ball. Let's go from the off. They're commonly known, obviously, as Rangers, obviously. But they're also known as the Teddy Bears. I really like that. Now, Brondby haven't actually got a nickname, which is a little bit poor in my eyes. But there you go. I'm only saying what I think. That's it. In the last game, Rangers did lose by 1-0 against Sparta. And in the next game for these two teams, it's just the reverse fixture. So Rangers will be in Brondby for the next game, which comes up in November. Brondby got hammered by Lyon in their previous game. So come on, Ibrox needs to bounce this evening. The Scottish fans, the Rangers fans need to get behind their team and make plenty of noise. And it's on the edge of the area. Sees up a left shot, tries to play it through in towards the penalty spot. The offside flag went up anyway, but that was the first real attack for Rangers there. It was on the edge of the area. He tried to slide it in onto the oncoming forward, and it was just intercepted by the centre-back at the last moment. Let's have a look at that again. Didn't look offside to me there. Played across the face of goal, 20 yards out, tries to play it through. I don't know. I think Rangers were hard done by there. I'm telling you. I think he beat the offside trap. So it's going to be the Brondby goalkeeper, Mikkelsen, who's going to take the free kick. He takes it right-footed. He's all in green this evening, the Brondby goalkeeper. And Rangers goalkeeper is in a grey-white kit this evening. It's with the right back now for Rangers. Out on that far right-hand side. He needs some movement in front of him. He finds it down the channel on the right-hand side. Played in field, but good interception by the centre-back of Brondby. Headed back out by Rangers, out onto the far right-hand side. And they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. They need a switch of play. They need to get it out on the left-hand side. This time, he does. The goalkeeper kicks it out to his left, but it's won on the halfway line by Brondby. And it's with the back four, and he plays it all the way back to the Brondby goalkeeper, Mikkelsen. And the flags are flying over in that top right-hand corner. And that is where all the Brondby fans are. They're just in one little corner, but they are having a party. We need Rangers to silence them. There's over 50,000 fans for Rangers inside that stadium this evening, and they need to quieten those Brondby fans, and they need to do it now, and they need to get behind their team. It's out on the left-hand side. Cross comes across face goal, left-footed by Rangers, still inside the penalty area, lays it back. Oh, he overran it, left-footed shot, takes a deflection, still inside that penalty area. Oh, and Brondby get it clear, but here come Rangers again, out on the left-hand side, looking for a runner, up towards the byline, out just on the edge of the penalty area. Chipped in towards the back post. Oh, and it's cleared once again, but it is all Rangers at the moment. Come on, Rangers. Get that ball back in there. Left-hand side, edge of the penalty area. Up towards the byline with the number 7. Puts it across the face of the goal. Oh, and he just couldn't find a blue shirt. Nearly every yellow shirt for Brondby is back there defending at this moment in time. It is a wall of yellow, but can Rangers break them down? They've got to go in hard, they've got to go in strong, and they've got to go in positive. And that's a great start by Rangers. They had the ball bouncing around inside that Brondby penalty area for a few minutes then, but here come Brondby down the left-hand side. Rangers need to get back, get focused, and get themselves with that back four back in line. Rangers will not be happy with a draw here tonight at Ibrox in front of those 50,000+ fans. Come on, guys. We want to see the Scottish fans bouncing up and down. I don't care whether you're Celtic, Aberdeen, Dundee, Kilmarnock. I want everybody in Scotland to get behind Rangers this evening. I am half Scottish from my mum's side, and here come Rangers down that right hand side on the edge of the area, 22 yards, left-footed shot, and he puts it over the crossbar. Oh goodness me, and Steven Gerrard is pleased with the opening 7 minutes of this game. Oh, good chance there. He brought it inside just on the edge of the penalty area, about 20, it was Aribo, about 20 yards out, 22 yards out, left-footed shot, but it didn't trouble the goalkeeper, and it went over the top for a goal kick, which has been taken quickly out on that left-hand side, up towards that centre circle. Brondby pick it up. Rangers have got to keep them penned in their own half, and that's exactly what they're trying to do right now. Brondby struggling to get out of their own half. Well done, Rangers. Let's go again, guys. Let's go again. Boys in blue, the teddy bears. I love teddy bears. Come on. Out on that left-hand side with Brondby. Can't believe Brondby haven't got a nickname. Now, Rangers have been around since 1872, so they are a good 150, 149 years old, if my mathematics are correct. As for Brondby, well, they're a very, very young team. They've only been around since 1964. Crazy, isn't it? And their stadium can hold around 28,000, and they've got a really inventive name for their stadium. It's called the Brondby Stadium. A lot of thought went into that one, didn't it, Brondby? Anyway, I'm not going to slag Brondby off because I am completely neutral and I just want loads of goals, preferably from Rangers, in this game here tonight. It's still 0-0 with West Ham. West Ham are at home against Genk and they will be expected to win that. But earlier tonight, Roma, top of the table, got their backsides battered by Bodie. Oh, I've never even heard of. I think they're a pub team. But there you go. Well done, Bodie. Come on, Rangers. It's with Rangers inside their own half, on the edge of their own penalty area, and they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Right-footed, downfield, out onto the far right-hand side. Met by a Brondby head. Brondby. I want to say Brondby. Brondy's something completely different, but there you go. With Rangers now, still inside their own half, with the number 4, played out wide, out onto that right-hand side. He's got space on that right-hand side. He's also got a runner. He gets the overlay, 35 yards from goal. The cross comes in. Oh, and he doesn't beat the first defender. And the Yellows get it clear. Downfield, up over the top. He's got a runner down that left-hand side. Come on, goalkeeper, you should have come for that. He didn't come for it. And now here come the Yellows, plays it into the penalty area. It's picked up. Danger for Rangers. Sparta Prague 1, Lyon 0. Unbelievable. Sparta did beat Rangers by 1-0, and Lyon did beat Brondby by 3-0 in their previous game. Brondby have got 1 point, and they're in 3rd place. Rangers yet to pick up a point so far in this tournament, and that's wasted by Brondby. It's going to go all the way through to the Rangers goalkeeper for a goal kick. He's going to take it short. He does. Right-footed inside his own penalty area to his left back, out onto this near left-hand side. Rangers up towards the halfway line. He's got options inside that centre circle. He decides to go over the top down the near left-hand side, and he ain't going to catch that even if he was Usain Bolt. And the right back for Brondby gets it cleared downfield. End-to-end stuff. This is exactly what we want here tonight. But we want blue goals. We want blue goals. We want the sky to be blue in Scotland this evening. Come on. Don't forget, guys, we've got another 2 great games coming up tomorrow. Then we've got 3 on Saturday and 3 on Sunday before we even think about next week. We've got over 750 games coming up live still this season. This is, I think, 139 or 140 in the last 3 months, and we took 3 weeks off. So we will be bringing you football, tons and tons of football from England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, Russia, Belgium, Spain, Italy, France, all around the world, and of course all the cup games, World Cup qualifiers, absolutely everything here live on Football Fans Live. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up if you're liking what you're seeing, and of course hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of them 750 games coming your way this season on Football Fans Live. And then we've got the World Cup after that, so wow, what a year next year is going to be as well. And it's out on the far right hand side. Oh, and we've got a goal. We've got a goal in the other game. We've got a goal in the other game. In the West Ham game. Oh, and Genk take the lead, but it's been disallowed. West Ham concede, but it was offside. Right, still 0-0, 11 minutes in. Rangers, I would say, have just about had the best of the opening 10 minutes of this game. It's a throw-in to Brondby inside their own half. The Yellows on the attack over the halfway line. Rangers trying to get that ball back. He had 2 Rangers players on him and he came out on top there, the Brondby midfielder. And it's out on the left-hand side, looking for space down that left-hand side. He can't find it, so he has to go back. It's with the back 4 of Brondby. Rangers need to push forward, but just don't leave themselves short at the back. Come on, the Blues. Come on, the Gers. Come on, the Teddy Bears. Let's have a goal. Let's put this game to bed in the first half. Let's bury these Brondby boys. Let's have it. Come on. A win here is nothing less than what Rangers need. They're yet to get a point. Come on. And it's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper of Brondby. And still, those Brondby fans, I know it's only 11 minutes in, but they're on fine voice. The Rangers fans have got to wake up. They've got to start singing. They've got to start dancing. They've got to start screaming and shouting and chanting and get behind their team here tonight. It's out on that far right-hand side. Beautiful 1-2 in towards the penalty area and a terrible cross by Rangers. Oh, he could have taken another touch and then crossed it and put it across the face of the goal. But good play down that right-hand side. It was a beautiful 1-2 by Rangers. With the back 4 of Brondby now. Up towards that midfield area. Over the halfway line come Brondby. Looking to go down that left-hand side. Great defensive play by the centre-back for Rangers. Bouncing around inside that centre circle. And the referee's just fallen over. That's unbelievable. There was nobody around him. I don't know what he was doing. I think he was ice skating. The referee just fell flat on his own arse. Unbelievable. Inside that penalty area with Rangers now. Out on the far left-hand side with the number 4. Picks it up. Played across field into the centre circle. Rangers being pushed back. All 11 yellow shirts behind the ball. Brondby will be happy with a draw here today. They really will, I'm sure. That is what they're going to play for. But Rangers have got to put an end to that and get their noses in front in this game. Up to the halfway line. And Brondby play it all the way back to their centre-back. Still 0-0 between West Ham United and Genk. Genk did have a goal disallowed. It's with the right back. Eat, sleep, repeat football every day of the week here on Football Fans Live, guys. And here come Rangers. They've won it back on the halfway line. There was a foul there. Referee says play the advantage. And now they lose that advantage. He goes down under another challenge. And the referee says play on this time. Come on, referee. What are you doing? That should have been a free kick to Rangers inside that Brondby half there. But he didn't give it. The referee, what a joke. We do say it as we see it here on Football Fans Live. We don't mess about. We don't give any BS. We don't beat about the bush. We just say what we see on the screen. If it's great, I'll say it's great. If it's awful, I'll say it's awful. And if it is what it is, then it is what it is. And it's a throw-in to Rangers inside their own half. About 10 yards from the halfway line. Out on this near right-hand side. Tries to take it round the gate. The Brondby player loses out but wins it back. Switch of play now from left to right. Up towards the halfway line. Now from right to left. Good ball over the top. Oh, there's nobody running into that box. He headed it from the left-hand side into the centre of the field. But there was nobody there for Rangers. And another good chance for Rangers goes beckoning. Rangers with 56% of the possession of the ball in the opening 14 minutes of this game. Long may it continue. Long may it continue. And they've got to turn that possession into chances and turn those chances into goals that will count. Out on this left-hand side, over the halfway line, come Brondby. Rangers get it all the way back to the goalkeeper who hits it right-footed downfield. And I think that's going to go out for a throw-in. And it does. Just inside the Rangers half. It's a throw-in to Brondby. Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. Guys, thank you so much for being here on Football Fans Live. We've got over 750 games coming your way. I know I said it a few moments ago. And if you haven't already, and if you want to join in the live chat, if you just want your name shouted out, then all you got to do, hit that subscribe, wait 1 minute while the computer resets itself, and of course, we'll give you a mega shout out. I hope everybody has had a wonderful week so far. It's almost the weekend. Get ready to party. Let's hope Rangers can party here this evening on the halfway line with Brondby, playing it back to their back four, being very cautious Brondby at the moment, and all the pressure coming from Rangers, which is exactly what we want to see here tonight at Ibrox. Come on the Blues, come on the Gers, come on the Teddy Bears. At least this half of Glasgow will be cheering tonight, I hope, come the end of 90 minutes on the halfway line, still with Rangers. All they've got to do is frustrate the living daylights out of Brondby and just get their noses in front. Yep, so if you want to join in the live chat, guys, just hit that subscribe, and then me and Sarah, and you can talk to us as much as you want. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, because we've got so much football. 6-7 days a week, we're bringing you 2 or 3 games. Absolutely guaranteed here on Football Fans Live. So if we can find it, we will be bringing it, and we will be showing it, and we'll be telling you exactly what's going on. You can follow the heat-seeking ball behind me there. You've got all the lineups down below. You've got the clock. You've got the scores. And you've got this irritating little bugger down on the left-hand side talking until his tongue tires out. But there you go. It's still 0-0 between West Ham United. Fantastic stuff. Okay, guys, let's see if we can hit that 810 subscribers. We only need 3 more subscribes. Can we see 810 up in that top right-hand side? Here come Brondby down the right-hand side. Over the halfway line they go, but they play it back. They play it back, and that's fine. As long as Brondby are going backwards, Rangers can deal with that all night long. And let's keep it that way. They've just got to get forward, Rangers, and get their noses in front. You know, 1 goal will do. I'll take 2 and even 3. And here come Rangers down the right-hand side. He's got 3 defenders on him there, and he loses out naturally. Good interception inside that centre circle. Played out onto his left-hand side. Here come the Gers. Oh, what's going on? The referee, I don't know what he was doing there. And 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 plays it back into the centre circle with Rangers now. Out onto that right-hand side, a switch of play from left to right. He's got a runner down that right-hand side in line with the penalty area. The cross comes in, takes a deflection, and it's going to be a corner kick to Rangers. Come on, boys. Get that ball into the danger area. And Tavernier's going to take it. He's out on that far right-hand side. I think it's going to be a right-footed corner right in front of the Brondby fans at that right-hand corner. And there's plenty of blue shirts getting inside that penalty area. There's being bottles thrown at him at the moment. There's lighters being thrown. All sorts of stuff being thrown. So the Brondby fans need to be banned from other grounds because they're throwing stuff onto the pitch at that right-hand corner. Taken right-footed, and it comes. And it's ahead of them 7 yards out, and Rangers have taken the lead. Get in, you beauty. Ah, yes, it's coming up. It's coming up. Get in there, Rangers. You absolute beauties. The Teddy Bears have taken the lead. It was a right-footed corner from the right-hand side, perfectly placed into the top left-hand corner. The goalkeeper dived to his left-hand side, and it's 1-0 to the Rangers. Get in there. Come on, you Scots. Let's have it. Up the Scots. Oh, you little beauties. And it's the number 26 that placed it inch perfect into the top left-hand corner. And Steven Gerrard punches the air. He's congratulated by his backroom staff there. Get in there in the 19th minute. Rangers take the lead. Balogun it was. Rangers take the lead, and the deadlock has been broken. Let's go again. I'll live with 1, I'll take 2, and I'll sing for 3. Come on, Rangers, let's go again. What a start for the Scots. Get in there, you beauty. Get in there. Right, and now Brondby will have to come forward. I don't want them to, but they have to come forward now. How will they respond? And Rangers win it back on the halfway line. Out on that far right-hand side. Come on, boys, go and get again. Go again. Let's put this game to bed before half-time. Let's batter these Brondby boys. Into the penalty area. Oh, too hard, too strong. Whipped over from the right-hand side, and it's gone all the way out for a throw-in out on this left-hand side. And now, oh, man, amazing scenes at Ibrox. The Blues are bouncing up and down in their seats. They're clapping, they're cheering, they're dancing. Rangers, Rangers, Rangers. Come on, boys. Oh, and now Ibrox has erupted. Sensational scenes here in Scotland this evening in front of around 50,000 Scottish Rangers fans. You little beauty, let's have it. We just need West Ham to score now and make it a pure British evening. Come on. Yes. Love it, love it. Okay, with the back four, let's get back to the game. I need to calm down, get the heart rate down. And it's a throw into Rangers in line with the Brondby penalty area out on this near left-hand side. There we go, Sparta Prague 2, Lyon 0. Unbelievable, because I thought Lyon would win that. But there you go, that's football for you. That's why we love it, because it's completely unpredictable. What a terrific Thursday evening here on Football Fans Live. And it's crossed from left to right, and he just overhit it out onto that right-hand side. But I tell you what, the Brondby fans are clapping, waving their flags, singing like mental to try and get their players back up and going. They don't want their team to drop their tails between their legs. Oh, what a goal, what a goal. Just seen it again, guys. You've got to catch it on Match of the Day or on YouTube or whatever when it's not copyrighted. But yeah, great corner. Perfect delivery for the corner. And that's why I say I don't understand these teams that play short corners. When you play short corners, that kind of thing does not happen. Just get the ball into the penalty area, into the danger zone, and destroy the opposition, just like Rangers have just done. Come on, it's with the back four Rangers now. Out on that far right-hand side. Let's not sit back. Let's just go again. Oh, and they've given away a silly throw-in on the halfway line to Brondby. Come on, Scotland. You know, come on, Scotland. Come on, Scotland. Honey Pie, hello darling, great to see you. Hey honey, lovely to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're having a terrific Thursday and I hope you've had a wonderful week. It's almost the weekend and the party has already started up in Glasgow this evening because Rangers are 1 goal to the good against Brondby, and they've got hold of it with the back four now. They're just passing it amongst themselves, taking their time, running. Every second counts now. Now that they're 1-0 up, can this be the first points of this campaign for Rangers? Let's sincerely hope so. And here they come again on the edge of the area, slips into the penalty area, tries to go through 3 players. He should have passed it earlier, and then Brondby get it cleared downfield, left-footed, up towards the halfway line. And Rangers put it out. No, it's kept in by Brondby. Danger for Rangers now. Over the halfway line come Brondby. Out on this left-hand side, he's got space. He finds him. And there's plenty of blue shirts back there defending, and Brondby have to go backwards. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Out on the left-hand side, from right to left by Brondby. Up towards the penalty area. He's got past one blue shirt. He gets the cross into the penalty area, but great defending on the front post and puts it out. Or about 30 yards from goal. A throw into Brondby. Out on that far left-hand side. Rangers 1 goal to the good. You absolutely beauty. Love it. And there's the Brondby manager. He's not looking like an happy bunny here tonight at Ibrox. Let's hope he stays that way. And West Ham just came very close indeed. We're kicking off our weekend on Saturday, our Super Soccer Saturday, with Chelsea against Norwich. So that one coming up. Roma against Napoli on Sunday. They just got their butts kicked by a pub team. Unbelievable, unbelievable. And then on Sunday evening at 7 o'clock, we're going to be covering Inter Milan against Juventus. What a game that one will be. And the second game on Sunday will probably be Marseille against PSG. So we'll have both games on at the same time, like we've got the West Ham. Nothing's really happening in the West Ham game. They did just have a headed challenge and chance, but it was a great save. Monaco 1-0 up against PS Eindhoven. Wow, go on Monaco in the lead there. Yeah, Leon, I've already said about that. Yeah. No. I got the second one. It come up on the screen. Okay, just having a word with my technical director there. Yep, the Lyon one. They are already trailing by 2-0. C's back in the room. Great to see you, C. Thank you so much. We are up in Scotland now. Yes, Bonnie, Scotland. Love it, love it, love it. I've not got McKilt on tonight, but maybe next time we cover one of the Scottish teams. Rangers are 1 to the good, and they are flying right now. Come on, the Teddy Bears. It's a throw-in to Brondby, about 33 yards from goal, out on this near right-hand side. It's going to be the number 2 for Brondby that's going to take it. He throws it backwards. That's good. Brondby just keep going backwards all night long. Now they're inside their own half. Come on, Rangers. Let's have a second before half-time and really dent that enthusiasm of Brondby here tonight at Ibrox in front of 50,000 fans, you absolute beauties. Wow, we only need one more subscriber for 810. Can we hit 810 subscribers by the end of this game? Here come Brondby down the left-hand side. It's whipped into the penalty area. Danger for Rangers, but a great clearance by the left-back for Rangers. And it's on. They've pushed Brondby all the way back. Rangers are just struggling a little bit at the moment. They have been in control for the first 23, 24 minutes. But the last 2 or 3 minutes, it's been all yellows. It's been all Brondby. So Rangers just had to get the composure and get ready and go again. But I'd love Rangers to get a second one before half-time and just give them that little bit of breathing space, because when it is only 1-0, anything can happen. It only takes a lucky deflection or a bit of bad refereeing or a bit of play acting, you know, by the opposition, and it could be back to game on. Okay. Rangers win it on the halfway line. Let's go again. He's got somebody. Oh, he couldn't find him. And Brondby win it back. They seem to now it's a free kick to Brondby inside their own half, though. That's okay. That's okay. 27 minutes gone. And still Rangers leading by 1 to the good. Get in there. Here come Brondby down the left-hand side. Looking slightly stronger now. A little bit more confidence. The cross comes in. Left-footed from 6 yards out. And he put it over the crossbar and Rangers survive. How blooming close was that to an equaliser? He was 6 yards out. It was crossed along the floor. And he had the whole goal beckoning. He was almost in the centre of the goal and he put it over the crossbar. Thank goodness for that. And I'll tell you what, Rangers were very lucky there. Very lucky. Palovic it was. But, they don't want to give Brondby many more chances like that. We really don't want any more chances like that for the away team. Guys, if you want to join in the live chat, just hit that subscribe. Wait 1 minute. That's all you've got to wait. And then you'll be able to chat in the live chat until your heart is content. Tell us what your predictions are for this game. And there is a vote. If you haven't voted yet and you can't see it, it's a little blue box. It's got Rangers win, Brondby win, a draw, or frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. If you can't see it, just refresh your page and then place your vote as well. But do let me know what your predictions are in the live chat for this game. Can Rangers go and grab all 3 points or even 1 point and get their first points of this tournament? They lost their opening 2 games and it's a free kick about 40 yards from goal to Brondby inside that Rangers half. 41 votes and 90% are going for Rangers. Let's hope and pray that all of those votes are correct. 90% of you. And like I said, guys, if you can't see the voting board, all you got to do is refresh your page, little blue box, place your bets. Place your bets. Rangers with 53% of the possession right now and 4 shots for Rangers so far in the opening 29 minutes of this game. And it's going to be a throw-in. The free kick came in and Barasic put it out. Barasic. Oh, he's picked up a yellow card. What? What's that yellow card? It isn't Barasic but picked it up. I think there was a bit of mouthing off. That's a silly yellow card. What was the Rangers player doing then? I could turn around, man. I can't see his shirt. I don't know who it is, but Rangers. Oh, it's 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, the number 4. He's just picked up a yellow card, and I think that was for mouthing off. It's going to be a long throw in line with a penalty spot to Brondby. No, it isn't. They take it short. Completely fooled Rangers. And now a left-footed cross into the penalty area. Good defending on the back post. The goalkeeper comes for it for Rangers, and he takes it into his chest. Well done, that goalkeeper. Give that man a lollipop. Let's have it. Well done. Great goalkeeping there by Rangers, and great defending on the back post. Because again, more danger from Brondby. Brondby are just starting to edge their way back into this game. Rangers have got to take it up another gear. Got to take it up another notch. They totally do. And here they come down the left-hand side. It's 3-on-3. Come on. Oh, and he's being held up.
What a TP, W80, keep up the good work. That's Gary K1.
Gary K1, thank you so much for your kind words. Oh, offside. The header came in, the goalkeeper saved the header, that would have counted, but stood on the line was a Rangers player. We thought it was 2, and it's offside. Oh, you absolute bugger. Gary, thank you so much for your kind words. The first cross wasn't offside. The header comes in. The goalkeeper just about spoons it. And then the offside flag went up from 2 yards out. Roof put it into the back of the net. But it's not going to count. We might get VAR, you know. We might get VAR. Hang on. We're having a goal check. Yeah. Come on. Give me that goal. Give me that goal. Come on, Rangers. Give me that goal. Because when the first ball was played in and the header, the referee's gone over. He's having his arm bandaged up. I think that's when he fell over. A left-footed cross. Oh, I think he might have just been offside, but there is a VAR. I think it might just be his hand. Come on. Come on. Please say it's 2. We want VAR to get this wrong. No, the referee's putting on a second watch. I think one of his watches has just tied. You don't need somebody to put your watch on for you, you big pansy. Still VAR, still VAR. Steven Gerrard's having a word with the 4th official. Emily, hello, darling. Make a love shout out to Emily as well. Thank you so much for being here on this terrific Thursday. We are getting a VAR on a goal check. Could it be a second one for Rangers? Please give it. I don't think he's going to. And he's given it, he's given it. It's 2-0 to Rangers. No offside. Oh, you absolute beauties. And Rangers are 2 goals to the good. Before half-time, I said it, I predicted it. I said I wanted it, and they provided it. Get in, you teddy bears. Love it. There is no softness. There is no cuddliness in this Rangers team. But if I was there now, I would definitely give them a hug, being a big teddy bear. You beauty was crossed in right-footed. The header came in. The goalkeeper saved the header. And then from 2 yards out, Ruff put it into the back of the net. Tapped it in. You couldn't have missed, even if you'd have had your eyes closed. And you absolute beauty, it's 2-0. This is exactly what the doctor ordered tonight. Oh, you absolute beauties. Forget about your apples for the doctor and the teacher. Forget about your oranges. Just give me 2 beautiful goals at Ibrox and a stunning scene here at Ibrox now. The Rangers fans are going ballistic. Rangers, 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 Rangers. Come on, let's get a third and put it to bed. Let's get a third and put it to bed, shall we? Hey, you know that you want it, the Jers. You know that you want it. This is, amazing. Gary, I'm really sorry. Thank you so much, Gary, for your really kind comments and a very warm welcome to Football Fans Live. And guys, all of you out there, you're not just people on the other end of a camera or out there on YouTube. You are Football Fans family. That's what you are. And here come Rangers on the edge of the area. Left-footed shot. And the goalkeeper saves it on the edge of his 6-yard box. But Rangers, they were under the kibosh there. And I honestly thought that Brondby were, they could have got an equaliser. But that was perfect timing by Rangers. They were being battered in their own half. They broke down the left-hand side, swap a play out onto the far right-hand side, and a perfect cross. So we've had 2 great deliveries, 2 great assists now. Unbelievable. If only Man United could play like Rangers, But there you go, that's another story for another day. Come on, Brondby have got it inside the Rangers half. They go back to halfway. Oh, I'll tell you what, Ibrox is bouncing. They're all jumping up and down. They're all jumping up and down up in Scotland, in Rangers, in Glasgow. Come on. This is how it's done. Finally, after losing the first two opening games of this tournament, Rangers are looking at 3 points and leapfrogging Brondby as well. They're not fourth in the table anymore. 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, great player, 𝓣𝓱𝓪 for Rangers. And Rangers have got a throw-in out on this near left-hand side inside their own half. They've got to get it forward. They've got to keep hold of it and just frustrate the living daylights out of it. They can't let Brondby back into this now. They really can't. And here come Rangers again, this time out on the far right-hand side. He's got the overlay. Beautiful 1-2. Can he pick it up? He's down by the corner flag with the number 7. Oh, he slips. And the left back for Brondby clears it up over the halfway line. And Rangers are chasing it all the way back. And he plays it back to the Rangers goalkeeper. It was a pass back. He takes it right-footed out onto this near left-hand side. Here come Rangers. Oh, that was a silly pass. And he's given it away on the edge of his area. Come on, Rangers. Stay focused now. Don't get overconfident. And don't lose your bottle and don't lose your mind. I'm sure there's a song in there somewhere. But don't lose your bottle and don't lose your mind. Guys, get ready to crack open that whiskey tonight in Glasgow. Let's have some. It's with the back four now for Rangers, with the centre-back on the edge of his own penalty area. Played across field, out onto the far right-hand side, with the right-back, played infield. Rangers just tapping it amongst themselves. Now it goes back to the goalkeeper, just running that clock down. If they can get to half-time with that 2-goal lead, they will get a mega big kiss off Steven Gerrard at half-time, I reckon. Fantastic, guys. If you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button and then you'll be able to join into the live chat. Yep, we've just seen it again with the line onside 2-0, you beauties. Gary, what does WATP stand for, my friend? My technical director Sarah sat to the right hand side of me. WATP. Gary, what does that stand for? Call us daft. I was going to say what's up, but that's WU. Okay, we're Brondby over the halfway line, up on that near right-hand side. Yeah, if you want to join in the live chat, guys, all you have to do is hit the subscribe, wait that one tiny minute, and then you'll be able to, we'll give you shout-outs, we'll talk to you. And Emily, thank you once again. I know that I was jumping around all over the shop there, all over the studio, should I say. But a very warm welcome. And I hope that everybody has had a wonderful week. It is a terrific Thursday evening, and it is almost the weekend. Friday is fantastic feeling and fantastic football day, and tomorrow we've got another 2 great games coming your way live on Football Fans Live. We are the people. I like it, Gary. We are the people. Yes. Oh, Emily told us. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Yeah, I've never heard that one before. I like it. We are the people. Yep, and we are the Gers. We are the Gers tonight. Absolutely. I'm only half Scottish. I am only half Scottish, but please don't hold the English half against me. But what a game. Come on. With Rangers on the halfway line. The boys in blue are bouncing right now. Yep. I'm sure Michael Jackson did a song with that. We are the world. We are the world. Beautiful 1-2 out on that right hand side. Oh, he's just put too much on it. And it goes behind for a Brondby goal kick. But I tell you what, Steven Gerrard is on the sidelines. And when he's not got his arms crossed, he's clapping. He's impressed. And I'll tell you what, take my hat off to the Brondby fans, because they're still singing, they're still jumping up and down, and they're still enjoying their terrific Thursday evening here in Scotland. And why wouldn't you? What a better place. You couldn't think of a better place to be on a Thursday evening than inside Ibrox watching your team lose by 2-0. No, but honestly, keeping their spirits up. Fantastic stuff. Oh, and it's still 0-0 between West Ham United and Genk. And West Ham United, no it wasn't, it was Genk have just gone close once again. West Ham have been on the back foot for the first 39 minutes of that game. With Rangers inside their own half, inside that centre circle, out onto the left-hand side. Well picked up. Rangers once again, here they go. Go on, boys. With 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. I want to say 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, but it's not, it's 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓰. And they play it all the way back to the back four, just running more time down. We've only got just over 6 minutes to go until half-time. The Blues are 2 goals to the good. 2 cracking goals as well, you know. Well, 2 cracking assists. And another right-footed cross from the right-hand side of the edge of the penalty area. It's picked up, and Rangers pick it up 30 yards from goal. Referee's got in the bloody way again. Get out the way, ref. Get out the way. Rangers were on the attack then, and he just stood in the middle of the blooming pitch, and the ball hit him. So he's going to give a drop ball. Hadji's in there. He's got to give it Hadji and Davis. Davis takes the ball. Now he plays it out. Centre of the field with Rangers. Every yellow shirt back defending. And rightly so, because Rangers have played them off the park in the opening 40 minutes of this game. Brondby have had a couple of half chances. But apart from that, it's been all Rangers. Come on, let's have a third and just put this one to bed. Let's secure all 3 points. Let's have it. Out on the far right-hand side with Rangers, 30 yards from goal. In line with the penalty area. Get that cross in. There's 4 blue shirts waiting inside that penalty area, but they keep hold of the ball. Okay, that's fair enough, Rangers. Just keeping hold of it out on the far right-hand side. Running a few more seconds down. 5 minutes to go on the halfway line now with Rangers inside that centre circle. Play back out onto the far right-hand side. Here they come. He's got an overlap down that channel. Can he find him? He goes backwards instead, and he goes down under a challenge from behind. From behind, it's going to be a free kick. It's Hadji that goes to ground. It was 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 that took him out. And Hadji goes down and he gets a yellow card there, 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷, and rightly so. The referee's got that spot on, and this is in a cracking position out on the far right-hand side. It's a great angle for Rangers to whip that ball into the penalty area and get a 3rd goal. Come on, Rangers. Before half-time, that would be unbelievable. That would be out of this world. Honestly, they struggled in the opening 2 games of this tournament, but they are in cruise control right now. Hit an eye-to-eye box, and there is 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, and he's like that. The Brondby manager doesn't look happy. He sat back in his seat. And they've wiped the smile off of his face. Okay, we're about 35, 36 yards from goal. Free kick to Rangers. We've got 5 blue shirts on the edge of that penalty area. They've got to get that ball into the danger zone. 𝓤𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰's going to take it. The number 2 for Rangers. He's going to take it right-footed. The hand goes up. The ball comes in. Oh, and it's a good clearance on that front post. Still on the edge of the area. Hadji's trying to get hold of it. He does win the ball. He plays it back. And Rangers knock it all the way back towards that centre circle, inside the centre circle, back to the centre back. 3.5 minutes to go to half time, plus whatever the 4th official gives in the second half, at the end of this first half. Sorry, guys. Yep, guys, in the live chat, you will see the scores from all the other games that are going on around Europe. So we'll keep you up to date with what's going on in all the other groups. And here come Rangers inside the penalty area. Oh, and his first touchdown down. He plays it back to a goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper has to put it out for a throw-in, 35 yards from goal, out on the far right-hand side. It's going to be 𝓤𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰, the number 2 that's going to take it. No, is it? Yep, it's a throw into Rangers out on the far right-hand side. 2.5 minutes to go until half-time. Well, plus whatever the 4th official gives for injury time. Here come Rangers once again. Chipped into the penalty area. Good headed clearance. The goalkeeper comes for it. Oh, and he gets to it in the end. He gets to it and clears the danger for Brondby. But the flags are still flying. The fans for Brondby are still behind their team. But Rangers are completely on top. They are taking Brondby to the cleaners in this first half. But here come Brondby over the halfway line. Down this near right-hand side. He tries to play it through. Picked up on the edge of the area. Great defending by the centre-back. Oh, Goldson. That was a golden piece of defending by Goldson. He came across the attacker and put it out for a throw-in out on the near right-hand side. Beautiful clearance, beautiful piece of defending, and vital, because if he hadn't made that challenge, then Brondby would have been through on goal on the goalkeeper. But Goldson cleared the danger. It's a throw-in out on this right-hand side. Gammelby's going to take it. Gammelby takes the throw towards that corner flag. Get on with it, man. Well, don't get on with it. Take as much time as you want, Brondby. 1.5 minutes to go to half-time, plus I hope there's no injury time. We haven't really had any injuries in this first half. Guys, at half time, we've got a little video, which is our travel tour taste video, which is our travel channel. That'll be coming up, and then we'll have some party music to see you through half time, and then we'll be back for the second half at Ibrox with this fantastic game of Brondby, who are losing 2-0 to Rangers. Left-footed cross, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. And I think if the goalkeeper takes all the time in the world, and I'm sure that he will, that should hopefully be the last kick of this half. But let's see what the fourth official's going to give. We've got 2 balls on the pitch at the moment as well. So the goal kick is still not being taken. The referee's having a word with the goalkeeper then. And McGregor was trying to get, he's trying to get the second ball off the pitch. And now you've got a Brondby player inside the penalty area. And the referee has to go at the bloody Scottish goalkeeper. Referee's as thick as a dodo. Or whatever he is. Oh, man. And it's out on the right-hand side, over the halfway line. Here come Rangers once again. Everybody inside Ibrox is smiling right now. Oh, my goodness. Superb scenes. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Ibrox is loving it like that. And here comes 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 out on the left-hand side. Great ball through onto the edge of the area. Right-footed shot, takes a deflection, but it's still bouncing around on the edge of the area. Scotland, Rangers, I keep saying Scotland. Right-footed shot. Oh, and he hits the first. I thought it was in. Oh, right-footed shot from the edge of the area on the right-hand side, and he hit the bottom of the left-hand side post. Oh, and it's come back out still with Rangers. I thought it was free. Oh, goodness me. And we've had the 45 minutes, and we're going to get 1 minute of injury time at the end of this half. The fourth official, and 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰's gone down. It's a free kick to Rangers, 22 yards out. But what a shot by, who was it? Oh, man, he was so close to making it 3. Right-footed shot. Smashes against the post and bounce out. And even Steven Gerrard went, oh. His arms went up. He thought it was in like I did. And then they went on to the top of his head. But this is a great chance. And Lyon have pulled one back. They now trail by 2-1 away from home against 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 Prague. 𝓳𝓳𝓷𝓲 Prague did go 2-0 up in that game. But now it is 2-1. Lyon pulling one back just before half-time. Okay, it's a free kick to Rangers. We've got 10 seconds left. It's out on this left-hand side. He's only about 25 yards from goal. There's 5 blue shirts on the edge of the penalty area. Come on. There's 2 blue shirts stood over it. Right-footed shot comes in. Oh, and it slides in. And the goalkeeper at full stretch saves it. Oh, man, that could have been, should have been, would have been number 3 if he'd have just got a bit more power on the ball. But a great delivery into the penalty area. 8 yards out on the front post. In comes the Rangers forward, sliding in, makes contact with his left foot, but just not enough power. And there it is. Oh, no, it's not. Stay where you are. Don't go to the toilet just yet. Okay, come on, referee. We've had a minute and a half extra. And there it is. It's half-time, guys. We're going to be back in 15 minutes. Go and grab yourselves a drink. You completely deserve it. We're going to have a video. We're going to have some party music. And we'll see you for the second half of Brondby against Rangers. Get in there, you beauties. Goalkeeper, and that was almost suicidal and comical. That was, oh my goodness. And Ben Slimane has gone off, and 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 has come on. 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 has come on. And here come Brondby again down this left-hand side. Rangers have got to keep their composure, because in this second half, Brondby have come flying out of the blocks like a greyhound on a racetrack, 100 miles an hour. And Rangers have just got to weather this storm, I think, for the next 10 minutes or so. And then be able to calm down and get going again. But that was really, really silly, and that would have been a gift. Well, it would have been a gift. It really would have been, and it is all Brondby in the first minute and a half. Just about to lose my TV again. I still haven't changed the timer on the TV, and when it's static, it goes off. But we are there, so don't panic. Come on, Rangers, let's have it. It's inside the Rangers half. It's gone all the way through for a goal kick. They've got to slow this down now. They've got to take the sting out of the game, and they've got to slow it down. Only for a little while, and then up the tempo again. But what they don't want to be doing is making silly mistakes like that. And he would have been very unpopular if that goal would have gone in. I mean, he should have finished it. He had all the time in the world, the forward for Brondby there, and he just put it wide of the left-hand side post. Thank goodness for that. With Rangers now inside their own half, up towards that centre circle. Can they get it over the halfway line? They do. Switch of play down on that left-hand side, and another terrible touch. Rangers, Roth it was who got the second goal, and he's just given away a silly throw-in out on the right-hand side, and Brondby get the ball back. Rangers have got to get hold of it and just pass it amongst themselves and slow everything down. And just to let you know, as we hit half-time here and we went off for some refreshments, West Ham United went 1-0 up. So they're leading by 1-0 at home against Genk. It was typical. Just as we said goodbye to you all, West Ham United scored. And here come Brondby again down that left-hand side. I'm fearing for Rangers at the moment. Left-footed cross into the penalty area. Across the face of goal once again, and good clearance by the centre-back downfield. But Brondby pick it up 35 yards from goal. Out on that far right-hand side, the Brondby fans are going ballistic. Now the Brondby fans are behind the goal on the right-hand side where Rangers are actually defending. And it's into the penalty area. Oh my goodness. And it's going to be a corner kick, and Rangers survive again. This is really tense now. Rangers are all over the ropes. It's like Fury against Wilder at the beginning of this second half. Rangers are all over the ropes, just like Wilder. And they're being battered at the moment. Come on, Rangers. They need the Rangers fans to get behind them. It's a corner kick out on the far left-hand side. It's with the number 2. He's going to take it right-footed. That means it's going to be an in-swinging corner kick. 49 minutes on the clock. Come on, Rangers. You've got to get it clear now. Into the centre of that penalty area. Brondby still with the ball, bouncing around, pass back on the edge of the penalty area. Still with Brondby out on the right-hand side. There's the 6 white shirts. Oh, yellow shirts, bloody hell. They've got me panicking as well now. Come on, Rangers. It's a throw into Brondby out on that far right-hand side, in line with the penalty spot. Rangers have got to get it clear. They've got to get hold of the ball, and they've got to calm everything down. They're panicking when they get the ball at the minute, Rangers, and they don't want to be doing that. Come on. Guys, if you want to join in the live chat, all you've got to do is please hit that subscribe. Wait 1 minute. That's all you've got to wait, and then you'll be able to jump in and chat to myself and to Sarah. And Rangers do get it clear. Well done, Rangers. Switch of play, and now they've given it away again. And oh, man. He went from right to left, and it's gone all the way out for a throw-in. And it's a throw-in to Brondby. And Steven Gerrard, the look of disgust on Steven Gerrard's face. He's like, what? That was a terrible, and it's with Brondby now, 25 yards from goal, out on this left-hand side, intercepted by Rangers, and they give it away again. Steven Gerrard cannot believe what his Rangers team are doing. They don't want to throw away this 2-goal lead. Come on, Rangers, let's go again, guys. You've got to, compose yourselves. Get a grip on this game. They've lost it, and I said this, didn't I, when we came back from half-time, that I hope that they haven't lost what they had in the first half. And at the moment, it looks like they've lost what they've got and what they had in the first half. They've got to play like they did in the first half. And here come Rangers now, on the edge of the penalty area. Whipped into the penalty area. Oh, and there was nobody there on the 6-yard box. It was a great cross by Rangers out on the far right-hand side. And another cross into the penalty area. Beautiful 1-2, and it's bouncing about, and it's going to be a corner kick to Rangers. That is more like the first half. Come on, guys, go again, let's have it. Attack, attack, attack. Go the Rangers fans. Come on, the boys in blue. Let's have it in the back of the net, and let's kill off Brondby once and for all. It's going to be Out on this right-hand side, it's going to be a right-footed corner kick. How many blue shirts have we got there? The number 2 for Rangers is going to take it. There's 3 blue shirts on the back post, waiting for that ball to come in. It's whipped in. It goes towards the back post. Up they go. He keeps it in. It's bouncing around the penalty area. Oh, and Brondby get it clear out onto the far left-hand side. And I think the flag went up as well. And the ball comes all the way back for a free kick to Brondby. And one of the Brondby players is down inside that penalty area, so he's going to need some attention. Let's have a look at that. Oh, he only got a ball in the face, the big wuss. Get up, you Brondby wuss. Forbes, hello, my friend. Thank you so much for being here on this terrific Thursday evening. Forbes is in the house. Mega love shout out to Forbes here on Football Fans Live, and a very warm welcome to everybody on this terrific Tuesday night. And at the moment, it is a terrific Thursday night. I said Tuesday then. Thursday night here at Ibrox, because Rangers are 2 goals to the good. But they've got to be careful because Brondby have come out in this second half. They've taken up a level, they've taken up a gear, and they're going at it hell for leather. They've had 2 good chances already. And Rangers give away a free kick on the halfway line to Brondby, which they take, well, they wanted to take it quickly. The referee's pulled them back, and they're on the halfway line. Come on, Rangers, let's have it. It's with Brondby on the halfway line now. If they can just get that 3rd goal and put this game to bed, hammer that final nail into the coffin of Brondby and take all 3 points, which they so desperately need if they are going to progress in this tournament. Rangers must win here tonight and get this tournament started. Down the left-hand side, we're Brondby, 45 yards from goal. Nice, neat, 1-2. He takes it up towards the corner flag. The cross comes in, but the goalkeeper collects for Rangers on the front post. Well done, that man. Huge round of applause for the goalkeeper. That's it. He's keeping hold of it. He's taking his time with that kick. 54 minutes. I'm going to be counting down all the way because I want Rangers to walk away with all 3 points here tonight. This is exactly what the Rangers fans finally need from their team and Steven Gerrard needs it. He really, really does. He really does. It's only the second time, unfortunately, we've been able to cover Rangers this season. But I guarantee you guys we're going to be bringing as many Rangers games to you guys from now on, live here on Football Fans Live. I promise you that. So if you're a Rangers fan, look out for, all those Rangers games coming for the rest of the season, because they have performed brilliantly this evening so far. Come on, 55 minutes gone. Only another 35 to go. I know that's a lot, but still. With Rangers inside their own half. Rangers have had 55% possession. With 11 shots and 5 shots of those on target. 2 of them finishing in the back of the net, which is exactly what we wanted. On the halfway line, out on that far left-hand side, still with Rangers. That's what they've got to do. Get to the 60th minute, bring on a couple of fresh legs, and then, Brondby will get frustrated and push forward, and then you'll be able to capitalise on the counter-attack for Rangers. Excellent, Forbes. Yeah, that's exactly what they need. Like I said, in the next 5 minutes or so, or in around 5 minutes' time, we need some substitutions by Rangers on that sub-60-minute mark. We need to get some substitutes on, strengthen that midfield, get some defensive midfield players on. And it's gone out for a goal kick to Rangers once again. And another opportunity to run some time off the clock. Mensah just couldn't keep hold of it down that left-hand side for Brondby. 813 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. And please tell me what you think your predictions will be. We've still got another 34 minutes and a half to go, so anything could still happen. So, guys, put your predictions in the live chat. I want to know what you're thinking. Oh, thank you, Gary. And Gary, once again, we are the people, Gary. Absolutely. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, we are going to try our best. And here come Rangers on the edge of the penalty area. He's got an overlap. He plays it into the penalty area. Oh, but the centre-back clears up for Brondby. But still with Rangers, 30 yards from goal. Out on this right-hand side, there's 2 still waiting. 2 blue shirts inside that penalty area. They're saying take it to the corner flag. They try and play it down to the corner flag. Inside the penalty area. Come on, it's bouncing around. Rangers need to get it back on the floor. They do so. Lay it back. Steps into the penalty area. He goes down under a challenge. The referee doesn't give anything. He says play on. I want to see that again in slow motion. Oh my goodness, referee. It could have been a penalty to Rangers there. Where's VAR? Where's VAR? I want to look at that again. I think that should have been a penalty to Rangers. But here they come over on that far left-hand side now. Switch of play out wide down that left wing. There's two overlaps. And he's gone backwards instead. He's played it all the way back into his own half with the centre-back. Switch of play. They go from left to right down this right-hand side again. We've still not had a replay on that, what I think was a penalty, but no VAR either. It's not stepped in. But Rangers have the ball. Rangers have the ball. And now they break down the right-hand side. I think he's put too much on it. Can he keep it in? He does. Back heel. Yep, he keeps it in. Great play. Mon the famous. Yes, Forbes. Out on this right-hand side, still with Rangers. That's it. 58 minutes on the clock. Into the penalty area. Plays it across the face of goal. Nobody there to pick it up. Right-footed shot. Oh, and it goes over the crossbar. And West Ham United have just scored. They've doubled their lead. They now lead by 2-0. But a great shot from the edge of the area. That was a penalty. Aribo goes down inside the penalty area. That was a penalty, and the bloody referee didn't give it. Rangers have been cheated out of a penalty. It's a free kick to West Ham United. We're having a look at that second goal on the left-hand side. Headed in off the crossbar, bounced on the line, back of the net, and West Ham United look to have tied that game up against game. West Ham United 2-0 up at home. Well done, West Ham United. And now Rangers are into the 59th minute. Only 31 minutes to go. Back to the Rangers goalkeeper it goes. Played out onto this near right-hand side. Picked up by the right back. Down this right wing. He's looking for players to come to him. He wants some space in front of him. And now a switch of play from right to left. Out on that far left-hand side with Rangers. Over the halfway line they go. Come on, boys. The boys in blue are rocking Brondby all over the place. And it's number 3 for, oh my goodness me, West Ham have got 2 goals in 2 minutes and it's 3-0. Good night, sweetheart. It's all over for Genk in London tonight. We need Rangers to get a third. We need Rangers to emulate. And Lyon have come back from 2 goals down and now it is 2-2. Sparta Prague were 2-0 up. And Lyon have pulled it back to 2-2. Let's hope that doesn't happen here. Let's hope and pray it doesn't happen at Ibrox tonight. And here come Rangers. 30 yards from goal. Into the penalty area. He's taking it through his own. Oh, man, and he just put too much on it. His second touch of the ball. And it goes all the way through to the Brondby goalkeeper. It was Morelos. And, yeah, it was just his second touch. His first touch on the edge of the area to get into the penalty area was absolutely amazing. But his second touch let him down, and the goalkeeper came to the edge of his 6-yard box and picked it up. It's out on the far right-hand side now with Brondby. Played over the top. Good defending by the left back for Rangers there. Nice, neat 1-2 down that left-hand side. It's cleared up over the halfway line into that centre circle. Played back. Rangers pick it up. Switch of play out onto this near right-hand side over the halfway line. Come on. Attack, Rangers. Attack. Go again. Let's have a third. Oh, and he's lost it on the edge of the Brondby penalty area. It's bouncing around inside that centre circle. Brondby have the ball deep inside their own half. Oh, good tackle. Amazing, guys. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe. Can we get 820 by the end of this game? We've got 29.5 minutes. Can Rangers hold on or increase their lead? Come on, Rangers. You've only got 29.5 minutes to go now. Hold on to this lead and build on it if possible. Brondby will start to get desperate very, very soon. And the more players that they throw forward, the more chance that will give Rangers to catch them on the counter-attack. And here they come again. Come on, Rangers. Inside their own half, but they've won the ball back. Playing it back to the left back. I can't believe that West Ham United are now 3-0 up Oh, and it was almost 4. It was almost 4. We are covering 2 games, but obviously Rangers is priority, and we will make Rangers priority if we can find it, and somebody's showing it, guys. We'll be bringing more Rangers games your way this season. We've got over 750 games still to come this season from England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, Belgium, Italy, France, Germany, non-league games as well. We cover non-league football, which is absolutely brilliant. We've got all the cup games, the Scottish Cup, the FA Cup, the World Cup qualifiers, obviously Champions League, Europa Cup, all of them. And Brondby are going to make a double substitution in the 62nd minute of this game. A double substitution for Brondby. Forbes and everybody else, guys, the lineups are down below running across that ticker, and I think the formations and the substitutions are on that ticker along the bottom. Sarah's sorting that out right now, so it's just down below. Patterson and Bakuna are on the subs bench, I've just been told to say it. And we've got a Rangers player down. He's got a little bit of cramp in his right leg. So we've got a little bit of stoppage in play. We don't want too much because we just want the 90 minutes. And Mensah's come off and 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 has come on. So Mensah is off and 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 has come off. Uri has come off and Hedlund has come on. And it looks like the number 20, yep, I think we're going to get a substitution by Rangers as well. We are going to get a substitution. So fresh pairs of legs in the 63rd minute for Rangers and for Brondby. Who's gone off? Who's gone off? Balogun's on the sideline. I don't know whether Balogun's gone off. They want Patterson and Bakuna to come on. Let's have a look. We have just had 1 Rangers substitution. But BT Sport are normally very, very slow indeed. Come on, come on, come on. Here come Brondby down this near left-hand side. Rangers get it clear. Do they? Yes, it's gone out for a goal kick. Well done, the centre-back. And now we are going to get that substitution, guys, for Rangers. We're going to get that substitution. I thought it had already happened in all that stoppage that was going on. And Balogun comes off. He's had a great game. Huge congratulations. And 𝓲𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 comes on. So the number 3, 𝓲𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 has come on. And Balogun has gone off. Huge round of applause. And he gets a standing ovation from the Rangers fans. They're clapping. Yes, yes, yes. Give it some welly. And I'll tell you what, them Brondby fans are still bouncing up and down behind the Rangers goal. They're still singing. The flag's still going. You know, you've got to take your hat off to the Brondby fans. But here come Rangers down the right-hand side. It's 3-on-3 on the edge of the penalty area. He gets a ball across the face of goal and he puts it behind the 2 blue shirts. Oh, the final pass into the penalty area. It was 3-on-3 and he played it behind the 2 forwards. Oh, man. Oh, if only the final pass had been perfect or half good, half decent, it would have been 3 and I would have felt that that would be it. And it's gone all the way through down the left-hand side. And here comes Brondby. And out comes the goalkeeper and collects right on the edge of his penalty area. Get in there, you dancer. Come on, Rangers. The teddy bears are winning. The teddy bears are winning. They're battering the Brondby. Well, they're not battering them, but they are 2 goals to the good. That's a foul, ref. He was all over the back of Rangers there. And I'll tell you what, this referee is shockingly shite, guys. I do tell it as I see it. And here come Rangers on the edge of the area. Steps into the area, lays it back up. Too much on it. Left-footed shot. Takes a deflection. Still with Rangers, 35 yards from goal, out on the left-hand side. Olympiacos 1, Eintracht 3. Frankfurt, basically, yeah, Frankfurt, yep. So Olympiacos are 3-1 down in their game against Frankfurt. And Rangers play it all the way back from the halfway line to the centre-back, out onto the far left-hand side. Just keeping hold of it. We have 24 minutes left on the clock. Come on, Rangers. Fantastic stuff. Oh, and he slips over, he gives it away, and it's 4-on-3. Rangers are in trouble here. But now the blue shirts do get back in numbers. The cross comes in onto the back post from left to right. And 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 picks it up out on that far left-hand side. And Rangers survive again. 23.5 minutes to go. Can the boys in blue keep a clean sheet as well as bag all 3 points here today at home in front of 50,000 amazing fans? But here come Brondby. He's got space on that left-hand side, in line with the penalty spot. Left-footed cross over the top, and it's picked up on the right-hand side, and a right-footed shot goes about 30 yards over the crossbar. Brondby, you can do that all night long. No threat whatsoever. That would have been a rugby score by Brondby. He put it that high over the crossbar. Excellent, excellent. That's a penalty all day. They're showing it again. Why didn't VAR step in? It should have been a penalty to Rangers. I can't believe it. He put his left foot across him, took him out cleanly, and even Steven Gerrard's like, what the hell? What the hell? Yep, on Football Fans Live, we don't BS, we don't mess about the bush. There's no gentle. I say it as I see it. If it's crap, I'll say it's crap. If it's great, I'll say it's great. And if the referee, linesman, or VAR pee me off, then I'll tell you guys about it as well. Okay, and it's with Rangers. They play it all the way back to their goalkeeper. Good pass back. He plays it out onto this near right-hand side. Picked up by the centre-back. Still inside their own half. Rangers have just got to be careful. They don't give away. And it's gone back to the Rangers goalkeeper. He clears it right-footed up towards the halfway line. Out on this far right-hand side. Great play. Up over the halfway line come Rangers. Inside that centre circle. Referee, get out the way, man. Get out of the way. Several times tonight, this stupid referee has gotten in the way of Rangers. Honestly, I'm sure he's doing it on purpose. And here come Rangers breaking down that right-hand side, but his first touch has let him down. 𝓳𝓸𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 trying to, he wins. Does he win it back? He's down on the floor. He's kicking like a donkey. And, of course, the referee gives a free kick to bloody Brondby inside their own area. Ugh. Fantastic. And we're going to get another substitution by Rangers. They are approaching the final 20 minutes. They are 2 goals to the good. But we've got another substitution. And a right-footed shot. Oh! From about 30 yards out. There wasn't enough power in it. Right-footed shot by Rangers. And the goalkeeper goes down to his left-hand side. It was the number 20 for Rangers. 50... What? Morelos, yeah, with a shot. I thought you were giving me a possession statistic there. 50 what? 57% possession for Rangers. And let it stay that way. Come on. Please let it stay that way. Rangers have given a throwaway inside their own half. 10 yards from the halfway line. But they're pushing Brondby back. Brondby have to go backwards. Good. It's out on the far right-hand side with Brondby. Over the halfway line they go. West Ham United 3-0 up against Genk at home this evening. Get in there, but come on, Rangers, just keep your focus, guys. Brondby, right-footed shot, and he puts it 6 yards wide, and a few more seconds come off the clock, and I don't believe it. Sparta Park, 2-0 up, are now trailing by 3 goals to 2. Unbelievably, Lyon have come from behind in that game. They were 2 goals down, and now they lead by 3 goals to 2. Just like Leicester City that we covered yesterday did. Leicester City came from 2 goals down, and now we're going to get that Rangers. And Morelos goes off, the number 20, who's just had that good shot. He goes off, and on comes 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. So the players that you guys wanted to come on have still not come on. So 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 is on for more loss. But fresh pairs of legs, and we are into the final 20 minutes. Can Rangers keep this clean sheet here tonight, which they so desperately want? They only lost by 1 goal to 0 against Sparta, who are now trailing to Lyon. Lyon beat Brondby 3-0 in Brondby's previous game. They beat Brondby by 3 goals to 0. Oh my goodness, and Brondby are having to go back all the time, and that is exactly what we want to see. 71 minutes gone in this game. We will get injury time because we've had a couple of stops, but hopefully it won't be too much. Ibrox is rocking right now. The Rangers fans are clapping, they're singing, they're dancing, they're bouncing up and down. You know, this is just what the doctor ordered. Fantastic display by the Blues here tonight. And Brondby cannot break down that Rangers defence. And 𝓤𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 will be a very happy chappy if it stays like this at the end of 90 plus minutes. Brondby still inside their own half at the moment, over the halfway line, right footed out onto the left hand side on the attack with 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 on the ball, lays it back 30 yards from goal, cross right footed into the penalty area. Good defensive play by the left back who puts it out for a throw in to Brondby in line with the 6-yard box. They need a long throw specialist, and the Brondby fans, I can see them in that corner behind the Rangers goal, and they're still, I tell you what, for 73 minutes now, those Brondby fans haven't stopped cheering on their team, so I do take my hat off to them. But come on, Rangers, this is exactly what we wanted tonight. I'll tell you what, this has made my Thursday evening. It really, really has. And I can't wait to see Rangers in action again. I really can't. We saw them against Dundee. We covered that game, and it was a great game. It really was. And I know you Rangers fans will want to forget about that. But that was the only chance we had to cover them. And I'm so glad we covered them this evening. We were going to go with West Ham. And then at the last minute, last night, I said, nope, we're going to go with Rangers. Let's have it for the Scots tonight. And Ibrox has not disappointed. And Brondby have just made a substitution. No, that substitution came ages ago, but it's only just come up on the screen. So it was a Brondby substitute. But that was made about 15 minutes ago. Sometimes BT Sport are very, very slow indeed. And it's a throw into Rangers inside their own half, down by their own penalty area, up towards the halfway line. Brondby pick it back up about 30 yards from goal. And no, they have to go back into their own half again. Fantastic stuff. 16 and a half minutes left in this game. Come on, Rangers. Come on, the Teddy Bears. Come on. The boys in blue are flying. Oh, and the referee's given another free kick on the halfway line. Roof. There we go. And they're doing the thunderclap. The Brondby fans are doing the thunderclap. I do like the thunderclap. It is pretty cool indeed. But you've got to take your hat off to them. They are amazing fans. You know, your team's 2-0 down, and you've sung for 74 minutes, and now they're bouncing up and down, and it goes all the way back to the Rangers goalkeeper. He sits on it, he lies on it, he's sleeping on it, and he's going to take all the time in the world as we approach that final 15-minute mark. What a display by Rangers, and they so desperately needed it here tonight at Ibrox. They did lose at home, and they can't drop any more points in this tournament if they are to progress through to the knockout stages. Lyon are top of Group A. Eindhoven are top of Group B. And Warsaw are top of Group C. Frankfurt are top of Group D. Galatasaray. And they're top of their Group E as well. And Red Star Belgrade are top of Group F. There we go. And Group H is dominated by West Ham United, who are dominating at home. And we're going to see another 2 substitutions by Rangers. But it's out on that left-hand side. There's no blue shirt in the penalty area. He tries to take it to the byline, loses out. And the right back for Brondby clears downfield up towards that halfway line. And here come Rangers in that final third once again. Come on, Rangers. We've not had that double substitution. It's whipped into the penalty area on the back post, and I'm sure there was a pull on his shirt then as well. I'll tell you what, this referee is diabolical, and that linesman out on the right-hand side. They haven't got a bloody clue what they're doing here tonight at Ibrox. They couldn't manage to tie up their own shoelaces. Seriously. And are we going to get... We're still waiting for that substitution. 14 minutes to go, guys. 14 minutes to go. Come on, Rangers. Come on, Rangers. Brondby stuck in their own half at the moment. That's exactly where Rangers want them to be. And that's exactly where we want them to be. Sorry, Brondby fans, I am completely neutral. But, of course, you've got to cheer on the Brits. The Brits in blue this evening. Go on, you Rangers. We've had 66 votes and 88% of you have gone for Rangers. Guys, if you haven't voted yet, it's a little blue box. If you can't see it, all you've got to do is just refresh your page and it will appear. So tell us in the vote who you want to win this game or who you think is going to win this game. We are only 814 subscribers. Fantastic stuff. Can we get one more and hit that 815 before the end of this game? We've only got 13 minutes to go for Rangers to hold on and keep that desperately needed clean sheet. They were so unlucky against Sparta. They really, really were. And there we go. That's a penalty as well. They're just showing the pull on the shirt. 2 penalties, Rangers. And it's a triple substitution now. It was going to be a double. It's going to be a triple substitution. That will mean that Rangers have used all of their substitutes. We're going to get a triple substitution. Lundstrop goes off. Lundstrom. Arfield comes on for Rangers. So there's 1 out of the 3. So Arfield is on and Lundstrop goes off for Rangers. They're walking off the pitch, taking a few more seconds off. Roof comes off. Great player. He's had an amazing game. Huge congratulations to Roof. And 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 comes on. There you go, guys. I know that you guys wanted to see 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰 this evening. And he comes on the 17th, 8th minute. And Hadji goes off. He's had an amazing game. He's run his socks off this evening, Hadji. He really has. And Wright comes on, the number 23, Wright comes on. So there you go, guys. Rangers have used all of their substitutions this evening. And we've got 3 more pairs of fresh legs coming on for Rangers just to strengthen up that midfield and defence and hold on to this 2-0 lead that they so fantastically got in the first half of this game. It is job done. It is job done. I'm sure it is. We've got 11 and a half minutes to go. Amazing stuff. And don't forget, guys, we've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest and Twitch as well. So please hook up with us on all of those platforms. Tomorrow, we've got 2 more great games. The first one is Torino against Genoa and then St Etienne against Angers. And then what a weekend we've got. We've got Chelsea against Norwich. Then we're going non-league. We've got Maidenhead United against Woking. We bring football from all over the world and non-league as well. And then we've got Boulogne against AC Milan. And here come Rangers on the edge of the penalty area. They sit back. Oh, he's hit the bloody crossbar again. Oh, my goodness me. From 8 yards out, he hit the crossbar. It could have been, would have been, should have been number 3 for Rangers. And that's twice Rangers have hit the crossbar in this game. And 2 penalties were not given. Rangers should be 6-0 up now. I don't bloody believe it. He hit the crossbar. It was crossed from the right hand side inside the penalty area. It was right footed against the crossbar. Oh, and it would have been game over. It would have been wham bam. Thank you, man, for Rangers. It's still going to be. I still have every faith in Rangers winning this by at least 2-0. Oh, what a chance to end the game then and put it to bed. Okay, we're just about to hit the final 10 minutes. Rangers defending on the edge of their area now. I told you, once Brondby start to get desperate and go forward, come on, Rangers. Come on, please, please get a third. Please. And here come Brondby out on the right-hand side, and it's gone all the way through for a goal kick. And that's a few more seconds off the clock. It was Wright. He's only just come on. Wright crossed it from the edge of the penalty area. Great cross, right-footed, 8 yards out. Right-footed shot. Smashed against the crossbar and came straight back out. He probably should have just placed it. Honestly, he should have just placed it. And Kapis is coming off and Grieve is coming on for Brondby. So they've made, I think, 3 or 4 substitutions now. Okay. Oh, man. And the goal kick's been taken. 9 minutes to go. Brondby have made 4. I knew it was 3 or 4. So Brondby have made 4 substitutions and Rangers have made all 5 of theirs now. For Rangers. Come on, Rangers. I can't believe... And right, oh man, he stepped into that penalty area. Beautiful cross along the 4. Hard and low. And from... It might have been 9 yards out. I think it was more like 8 though. Right-footed shot. And here come Rangers again. He's broken through. He's through on goal. He's only got the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, and he hit it. He hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, my goodness me. I said this would happen. And that's another chance for Rangers to kill Brondby off. In the 82nd minute, he was through on goal. He did have a defender on his right shoulder. Oh, goodness me, but he walloped it straight at the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper came 10 yards out, closed down the angle on the front post. Oh, there could have been 3. You're going to give me an heart attack, Rangers. Honestly, you really are, guys. But, oh, man, the teddy bears are rocking. Mikkelsen, the Rangers goalkeeper, just having a look at that again. He sprints through onto his left foot. And the goalkeeper went down and saved it with his left hand. He tried to play it across the face of the goalkeeper. It hit the goalkeeper on his wrist. I tell you what, that was a great save by the Brondby goalkeeper. I'm not going to take anything away from him. And the Brondby fans are bouncing up and down. I think they're going to break the stadium. Honestly, it's just waves like that. The Brondby fans are just all in sync. And it is beautiful to see. It is beautiful to see. All in sync. And it looks like they're going to go through the floorboards here at Ibrox. Honestly. And Steven Gerrard, in the 83rd minute, he's trying to get his players going. He's clapping. He's like, come on. And I think, right, yeah, he's a great player, isn't he? He's only been on the pitch 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and he's already making an impact for Rangers down that right-hand side. He's just won a free kick about 40 yards from goal out on this right-hand side, played infield with Rangers now. Here they come again. They've just got to kill that time. 84 minutes on the clock. Come on, 6 minutes of normal time to go. Played from right to left onto the edge of the area. Oh, but good defending by the right back of Brondby. But Brondby are penned inside their own half. Exactly where Rangers want them. By the scruff of the neck. Inside their own half. Like a dog tied to a leash to a lamppost. Don't ever do that to your dogs. It's not nice. And, Napoli 2, Legia Warsaw 0, and it's inside the penalty area where Rangers lays it back. Oh, good interception there by the right back. Oh, and he's given away a free kick. And the Brondby player wants a bit of the Rangers forward there, and the referee has to get in between the two of them. And there's some of the Brondby substitutes, and they don't look very happy. Okay, we're fast approaching 5 minutes to go, guys. Come on, Rangers, let's do this. With Brondby on the far right-hand side. It's a good ball through, and it's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. McKenzie picks it up inside his penalty area, and he rolls it out to his centre-back. Oh, excellent play, Rangers. They've been an absolute delight to watch tonight. Galatasaray have taken the lead against Lokomotiv. They now lead by 1-0. Galatasaray, 1 goal to the good. And it's with Brondby out on the halfway line, on the right-hand side. Good ball forward. This is danger on the edge of the area for Rangers now. Keep hold of that clean sheet. And a terrible pass through. And Rangers get it cleared downfield once again. Into the final 4 minutes we go. Nearly 86 minutes on the clock, guys. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your cats. And give them a big cuddle. If you've got a teddy bear, give it a cuddle and lift it up in the air for the teddy bears of Rangers. That's how we know them. Brondby have been battered here tonight at Ibrox, and this is beautiful by Rangers. Good ball over the top there. Can he keep it in? And it's gone behind for another goal kick. Brondby down the right-hand side. Couldn't keep it in. Don't forget, Saturday morning, Chelsea against Norwich in the Premiership. The flag's still flying in that top left-hand corner. Roma got battered. They faced Napoli back at home on Sunday afternoon. They got battered this evening. And Inter Milan against Juventus on Sunday evening will be our feature game at 7 p.m. And also Marseille against PSG. We'll have that on the second screen. So we will cover PSG as well as Juventus on Sunday evening at 7 o'clock, guys. Make sure you join us. But we've got tons of football for then. Absolutely tons. We've got 2 games coming up tomorrow. And if you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up. Give it a like. Keep the comments going. Keep Sarah busy typing away. I'll be more than happy to give you a mega love shout out. Rangers win it on the halfway line. Good header by the boys in blue. They pick it up out on this right-hand side. 3.5 minutes to go of normal time in this game. It is beautiful football. Lovely little neat back heel by the number 2 of Rangers out on this near right-hand side. But it's a throw into Brondby inside their own half. They've got them exactly where they want them here tonight at Ibrox. Come on, come on. Get ready to party. Pop that whiskey, Rangers. Pop that whiskey. Get the haggis out. I actually love haggis. It's really nice. I haven't had it for about 3 or 4 years, but I do like haggis. I've got a tin, but I've never tried tin haggis, and I don't think haggis should be served in a tin, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I have got a tin in my cupboard, which I hope isn't out of date, but you've got to have fresh haggis. You really have. Anyway, let's get back to the football. 2.5 minutes to go. Come on the Gers, come on the Blues, come on the Teddy Bears. It's a throw into Rangers out on the far left-hand side, about 10 yards from the halfway line. 87.5 minutes on the clock. I just hope we don't get 4 or 5 minutes of injury time, because that is exactly what Brondby will be wanting. But at home for the first time in this tournament, Rangers have been completely dominant. What a great display of football. They've been strong in defence, in midfield, and lethal going forwards. And it should have been 2 penalties to them. And they could have easily have had 4 or 5 goals now, Rangers. So, you know, this looks good. This is now they're right-footed shot, 30 yards out, and it goes all the way through to the Brondby goalkeeper. There was no power in the shot. Now their tournament has begun. Rangers need to build on this now and push on. They've got their 1 foot in the ocean. Now they've got to sail forth into the deep blue sea and get into the next stage of this tournament. It's with the back 4 of Brondby, 1.5 minutes to go. Salah for Liverpool has been filming, not that it's got anything to do with this game, but a little bit of useless information. Salah has been filming a Pepsi advert in Liverpool this afternoon. Like he needs the money, eh? Like he needs to do adverts. It's a bit like Gary Lineker and Walker's Crisps, the money-grabbing little idiot. Anyway, I'm not going to go into the Gary Lineker thing because me and him don't see eye to eye. I think he's a bag of donkeys ~doodah. And it's with Brondby on the halfway line. 45 seconds to go. Get ready for that final countdown. 3 points going to Ibrox. Barisic has got a throw in out on that far left-hand side. We're into the final 30 seconds, guys. Get ready to party. And Lyon, 2-0 down and now leading Sparta Prague away from home. 4 goals to 2. What a comeback by Lyon. They look absolutely lethal. 15 seconds to go, guys. Get ready for this. And it's a free kick to Rangers out on the far left-hand side. Get ready to count down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the 90 minutes and it's a free kick to Rangers out on that far right-hand side, inside the Brondby half. They've taken it. What is the 4th official going to do? He lifts up his board. 3 minutes. He's going to give 3 minutes of added time. There is no chance that Brondby are going to get a draw here tonight. They might not. And here come Rangers down by the corner flag. And it's picked up by the left back for Brondby, who clears upfield. Good interception, but then Rangers lose it. It's still bouncing around on the edge of that Brondby penalty area. 2.5 minutes to go of injury time. Come on, Rangers, keep that clean sheet. You've got them exactly. They're penned in their own half. Brondby cannot get it out of their half, and he's played it out onto the right-hand side. Now they do get it out, and they've had to go backwards again, Brondby. This is beautiful by Rangers. This is simply sublime here tonight. And Brondby pass it from the right-hand side of the pitch to the left, and it goes straight out for a throw-in to Rangers, who are walking to take that throw-in out on this near right-hand side. 3 beautiful points going to the Scots tonight. You absolute dancers. I love you. And I'll tell you what, the Brondby fans are still singing. 92 minutes into this game, and they've been singing from the start. So a round of applause for the Brondby fans who have travelled all the way to Glasgow this evening. A mega love shout out to all those Brondby fans out there. They have been absolutely amazing for their team tonight, and I ain't taking nothing away from them. 1 minute and 25 seconds to go, guys. With Rangers inside their own half, out on this near right-hand side, cleared downfield, right-footed over the halfway line. And is it going to go out for a throw-in? It is going to be a throw-in. 40 yards from goal, out on the near right-hand side. Steven Gerrard with his blue tie on, with his Rangers tie, and he's clapping his players. Gary says, oh, thank you, Gary. Oh, Gary, you too, my friend. And please, guys, if you can, tell us, we are a new channel. We've only been going for about 2.5 months consistently. So we do need to grow. Tell as many people as you possibly can when you go to work tomorrow, or when you're down the pub tomorrow, or when you're celebrating. And here come Rangers on the edge of the area. Left-footed shot. Goalkeeper goes down to his right-hand side and saves it. And it was almost number 3. 30 seconds to go. Rangers have been devastating this evening, in every sense, on every position in the park here tonight. Genk have got a corner kick in the final minutes of that game as well, on the halfway line with Brondby. 15 seconds to go. Rangers put it out for a throw-in. Good defensive play by the number 6, and it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've had the 3 minutes. Blow that bloody whistle, ref. Come on. Give Ibrox all 3 points, and it's all over. They've done it. Yes! Rangers have done it. 2-0. It should have been 6. But I said I would settle for 2, and they've gone and done it. A clean sheet, which is absolutely vital at this moment in time in this tournament. Well done, Rangers. Huge congratulations to Brondby, because they kept going to the 93rd minute, and a mega love shout out to all those Brondby fans. They've been amazing. But tonight, all 3 points are bagged by the teddy bears in blue. Amazing scenes. And the Rangers fans are screaming, they're shouting. Don't forget, we're going to be back tomorrow night from 5 o'clock onwards with another 4 fantastic games. 2 on the main screen, 2 on the second screen, and we're going to bring you over 750 games this season. And there we go, the Rangers players congratulating each other. They're all smiling like Cheshire cats. They go over to the Rangers fans, they get a standing ovation. They've been devastating, they've been amazing, they've been absolutely perfect this evening. They've been absolutely devastating. They've beaten Brondby by 2-0 here at Ibrox. What a stunning display by the Gers, by the Teddy Bears. And I want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you single people out there. Thank you so much for being here this evening. This has been Sarah. I've been Glenn. You've been amazing. Good night.